What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, you hit the subscribe button, you hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content or a Nissan Frontier. I know you guys been waiting for me to do one of these, and this is the Pro 4X. So this is supposed to be the big dog. This is supposed to be the TRD Pro of Nissans. Okay, so let's jump into it, because I was like, is this the real deal? I was like, well, where's the camera at? And there's the camera right there, so you know it's fully loaded. Look at the red recovery hooks. There's the skid plate. We got the red recovery hooks, and this is a V6. So unlike the 2024 Tacoma over here, so this is not a V6. This is a turbocharged 4-cylinder. This is a V6. So yeah, that's the V6, and that's a Pro as well. So let's go back over here to this one. It's not open, but let's just look at it now. I was telling you guys, I kind of like the front end of these things. I kind of like it. It's not bad, but it's not necessarily good either. It's not, I mean, it's got 8,000 miles on this thing, so we'll look at that in a second. It's hard to kind of see, but yeah, they got it all blacked out here. This thing don't even got a sunroof. Oh yeah, they tripping. So they ain't even got a sunroof on this thing. So this is the Pro 4X, so maybe it's another option that you have to have for the sunroof, but it's just, it's really not. They tried to make it look like a Tacoma. You know, they tried to do something here, and it just doesn't do it for me. It's not a bad looking truck, but they try to do like the Ford. I've mentioned this before. They kind of try to do a Ford F-150 style window here. It is a V6 though. Yeah, I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Let me make it smaller for you, but I wonder why it's even here, because it's hard to see over here, but I will let you guys see. So they want 43, they almost want 44,000 for it. And it has, where's the mileage at? So they got less than 8,000 miles. So like 7,769. And it's got a tonneau cover. Yeah, so they got less than 8,000 miles before it ended up. They could have took it to Capital Chevy, but I'm pretty sure they brought it here to Toyota. And then they got themselves either a 3rd generation Tacoma, or they went and got them a 2024 Toyota Tacoma. But this is not it. This is not it at all. This truck don't even, it doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. So let's go over to the 2024s, because they look a lot better, but sales, you know, are kind of slow, it seems like right now, for some of these trucks at least, because they got a hybrid that's been over here for quite some time now. It's freezing out here, guys. It's like 43 degrees, I think it is. I'm freezing. I got my jacket open, but yeah, see, this front end looks a lot better. I think the Frontier tried to come futuristic, but this front end looks a lot better. But I want to talk about this truck right here, because this one seems to have been here for a minute now, and it doesn't have any, well, it does have some options. So let's look at the options it does have, because it's got the integrated turn signals and it's got the sunroof. And let's see how much they want for it. So 55,000, almost 56,000, and you would have thought it was fully loaded, but it's not. It just has that TRD upgrade package that runs you $4,300. The other one is like 8,800 bucks for the iForce Max, but this is the iForce Max. You're gonna get 426 horsepower. I wish, sorry, you're gonna get 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. Those numbers are similar to the Raptor, the first one. The Raptor, I mean, the Ford Ranger Raptor almost got what is it, 455 horses, but no, this one has 326 horsepower. And you know, these dealerships are taking off a lot of money. I posted a video, they're doing almost $10,000. People are saying that they're seeing $8,000 to $10,000 in some areas, and 10,000. We've only been seeing around 6. 6 is the most I've seen here, and they don't advertise any type of discounts here at Capital Toyota for whatever reason. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, but they know I'm coming around. They're probably not going to put them on the taco, so you're gonna have to negotiate for yourself. But you could easily get $5,000 or $6,000 off of one of these trucks, because there's so many of them. But that's the only iForce Max on the lot. And let's go look at this white one over here and kind of compare. So this one's going to be fully loaded. This is a nice, dang, look how wide this one looks. It just looks really, really wide for whatever reason. I think it just looks wide because it's white, and it's a 6-foot bed, fully loaded. And you're looking at 55,000. And then there's that TRD off-road premium 6-foot package, or the TRD off-road premium package 6-foot bed includes, and that's $8,500. And you're gonna get the premium JBL Audio Flex portable speaker, 14-inch screen. This one also has a $500 bed step, and you're also gonna get the pony trick. So you're gonna get that power lifting tailgate. You're also gonna get a horizontal power window right there, and bed lights here. So yeah, we got a lot of the tacos, you know, on a lot. But what I will say is, you know, it does appear that they are moving some of these things. I don't know if they've been moving them around a lot, but I know we had a lot more of these before, and it looks like they are kind of selling them. But some of the higher end ones, like that iForce Max and these Limiteds, they don't appear to be moving that fast. We got several Limiteds on this lot. And I'll go look over at this Blue Crush, because I know last time you guys wanted to see Blue Crush, and we just kind of went right by it. And it looks like they're getting real active over here. So this is not a fully loaded one here, and it's a 6-foot bed. And let's see what you're looking at. But it does have a sunroof, so it has those options. So it's gonna have the package, the TRD if I could talk, it's freezing out here. So TRD off-road upgrade package for the 6-foot bed is gonna run you $4,300. And it also has the 14-inch screen with this one, and it has the power sunroof. It's a good looking truck. And then we give you guys a good price. Let me give you guys a price. So they want $52,600 for this one, so almost $53,000. And like I said, just go ahead and add at least $6,000. I don't know if you could take off any more because Trump's in office now, but maybe so, or maybe not. So here's a fully loaded one. So here's a fully loaded Sport. This is a 6-foot bed in Blue Crush. This is a good looking truck right here. It looks nice with the Sport right here. It looks good with all the little dew on it and stuff, and all the dew on it. The dew. This is a nice celestial silver, but let's see what a fully loaded Blue Crush 6-foot bed's gonna hit you for. So you definitely can do some negotiating with these guys, with these trucks, because not a lot of people are buying them right now. So it's gonna be $54,000, almost $55,000, $54,789. And you're gonna get the 120 volt / 400 watt AC power inverter, and that runs you $280, and then $60 for the mud guards. And then you paid the TRD Sport Premium Package 4-wheel drive 6-foot bed, ran you $8,200. Then you also got a bed step, and then you got a body side molding, and then you got Predator steps. So let's look at the body side molding on this one here, because when they put it on that white truck, it didn't look very good. See, so now they got the matching color right here. And there's that molding. It looks sporty. It looks cool. And here's a black Sport for you guys with like that kind of like gunmetal, with the gunmetal Tacoma in the back. It's kind of interesting there. I don't know, because you got the 4x4 is black, so it kind of gives you a little bit of contrast there. But let's see how much they want for the black Sport. I like this black Sport. Nice hood scoop here. LED lights. They want for the Sport. It's fully loaded. It's going to be $54,000. $54,000. So yeah. So take off the 4, you left with 50. Take off 2 more, you're looking at around 48,000. Okay, maybe take off 3 more, $45,000 out the door. You know, there's your $10,000 basically right there. You got to do some serious negotiating with these guys over here. This is a nice underground Sport right here. And we'll take a look at this one with that roof rack. What do you guys think about the roof rack? Has it grown on you? It's a no for me on these roof racks. I don't like them at all. I mean, the coolest thing about the roof rack is it says Toyota. It just says Toyota. You know, we love Toyota, so that's the coolest thing about it. But as far as the way it looks and everything, it's a no. It just doesn't look good. I don't like how it goes up right there. It doesn't look good. It don't look good to me. Sorry if you got one. So they want 54, almost 55,000 for this one. And underground, I do like the color though. 5-foot bed, fully loaded. And let's see what size tires you're gonna get on this one. You're gonna get 265, 65, 18. All right. And then if you're wondering, here's a fully loaded Blue Crush off-road here. And we'll do a tire size on that one. Yeah, that white one looks mean. That looks good. It just looks nice. But here's the Blue Crush Underground, and we'll get you a wheel and tire size. So here's a fully loaded. So yeah, all this, tons of fully loaded trucks on the ground. And it has been that way for quite some time now. So you're gonna be on 265, 70, 17 on these ones. 265, 70, 17 on the off-road. So 18s on the sport and 17s on the off-road. But that's gonna do it, guys. And just we'll look at the limited here for you and give you guys a price and a wheel and tire size, because so 265, 65, 18 on these ones. And let's give you a price of the fully loaded limited here. And it does have a few options. So it's got a spray and bed liner for $575. It also has the all-weather floor liners for $179. And then you got the adaptive variable suspension on this one. Okay, so that's the AVS on this one. Okay, so that's gonna run you $395. And the total for this one is gonna be $54,744. Buckaroos for the limited that comes with those automatic running boards that pop out when you open the door. And it's got the chrome caps. I know you guys aren't a fan of the chrome caps. I'm not a fan of them either. But it's a good looking truck. And it does have a different color interior, which is like a gray, a light gray. But that's gonna do it, guys. Have a good day and God bless. Peace.